welcome again to another episode on Rising Above Shadows of Abuse, RASA. I'm your host, Grace Hopper. Let's talk about some common but hidden signs of emotional abuse. Signs that many people brush off or normalize. Gaslighting, for example. This is when someone makes you question your reality. They may say things like, "You're too sensitive," or that never happened, even when you know it did. Over time, you start doubting your memory and your sanity. Gaslighting is one of the most damaging forms of emotional abuse. Another is constant put down. It might sound like, "You're lucky I even put up with you," or "No one else will ever want you. Even you're not smart enough to do that." Sometimes it's said as a joke, but it doesn't really feel like one, does it? Over time, you start believing those words. And this constant put downs or criticism or belittling can be repetitive. Words like, "You'll never succeed without me." This chips at your self-worth. Even if it's framed as a joke, it is hurtful, and when repetitive, it matters. Isolation. They may slowly cut you off from friends and family. It often starts with subtle comments or complaints like, "I don't like how your friend talks to you," until one day you realize you're alone. That partner or friend or parent might say something like, "That friend of yours is toxic." And your partner might say something like, "Your family doesn't really support us." And slowly your world gets smaller until one day it's just you and them alone, and you feel very alone. Withholding affection or giving the silent treatment. When they are mad at you, they shut down. Days of silence. Or they may pull away, make you work for love again, and this feels like punishment. It is also a form of control. It is not moodiness. Blame shifting. Whatever goes wrong, it's somehow your fault. They never apologize genuinely, and they twist situations to make themselves the victim. This means everything is your fault. They lose their temper, you provoked it. They lie or cheat, you drove them to it. You're always the one apologizing, even when you are the one hurting. Last but not the least, they control your decisions. They may disguise it as caring, but controlling what you wear, who you talk to, or how you spend money on things. This is about power, not love. Does any of this sound familiar to you? Or have you seen them in someone else's relationship? Please know that these are not just bad habits or normal relationship problems. They are red flags of abuse. Be safe and be positive. Also, do not forget to visit our social media handles: YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Bye for now, and see you in our next episode. Thank you.